Hi there. Welcome to Aurora's beginner training. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to build a 2D site diagram for a simple roof. Once you're proficient in Aurora, this will take you less than a minute. But for now, let's go through this slowly. We start by creating an installation. From your landing page, move over to the Create Installation button and input an address. In this case, 19953. San Ramon Valley Boulevard, there it is. I'm going to change the name from the default that Aurora gives it to something I can remember, which is Glass House Museum, which is what this building happens to be. So this takes us to an overview page with a lot of useful information about the site. I'll go ahead and get started by creating a customer. So let's call this Solar Jane, and selecting a status. Remote assessment completed. Next, I click on the word map, and to center this, I can go ahead and move this green icon over to the building. Let's click on 2D next, and this takes me to where all of my drawing tools are. I'm going to highlight a few key ones for you. We have toggle satellite imagery. Click on that to turn on and off the satellite imagery. Draw a roof. Use this to outline the roof on the surface of your building. Draw a tree. Simply click and drag to add a tree. And then your two algorithm buttons, detect roof structure and detect edge types. Once you're done with the structure and drawing the roof of your building, clicking on these buttons will automatically pull up the azimuths of the different roof surfaces and apply setbacks to it for you. So let's go ahead and click on Draw Roof. You will notice that a crosshair appears, and you want to place a node every point where two or more edges meet. So in this top left corner, two edges meet. In this bottom left corner, two edges meet. On this middle ridge line, three edges meet. Over here, bottom right, two edges meet. Top right, two edges meet. Middle ridge, three. And then we want to seal this up. This is actually a very important point. You will notice that as I go to finish up this design, the cursor changes from a crosshair to a finger. That is exactly what you want. You want the finger to appear, because at that point it means you can seal up your building. Finally, to finish this off, we're going to double click on this middle ridge node, and that extends a line down to the bottom ridge, so you can see. Alright, great. So now we've got our initial design. We can improve this by doing things such as clicking on this middle ridge and changing the angles of various roof surfaces, etc., etc. But we'll leave that for the advanced section. For now, the next thing we're going to do is click on Detect Roof Structure, and you can see that that automatically pulls up the azimuth of those various roof surfaces. And then I'll click on Detect Edge Types, and you can see that the various edge types are colored in, and we've automatically applied the setback because we set that up in our database. We'll learn how to do that later. If I right click on any of these edges, it will tell me what they're called. So this is a ridge line, that was an eave, this is a rake, etc., etc. Let's finish off the site by adding some trees. To do that, I go to the Draw Tree icon, click, place the cursor at the center point of the tree, and then click and drag. And I want the circle that I draw to have a diameter that's approximately equal to the map image I can see. That will help ensure that you have the right height. Once again, place in the center, click, and drag. And you can move this around And if you don't like what you've done, you can right-click to delete a node. You can do that throughout your drawing process. Fantastic. So at this point, we're done.